ensure that we integrate ministries, departments, and agencies across the board. And it is an interesting fact for you to know that we have at least 14 statutory agencies as board members, and INEC is one of them, and not to stranger to us. And so, as sister agencies, and to further deepen and strengthen this collaboration, NIMC has come here today to speak on the way forward. As you all know, in line with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, who is very, very keen on ensuring that we continue to have credible electoral elections based on reliable identity systems. We are here today to further continue this collaboration with INEC and to see that how we can think of ways on how we can achieve this collaboration in line with the mandates we have been given. The goal set out in front of us is very, very, very key, because we must ensure that we provide systems that are trusted by the public and ensuring that we do what is required to satisfy Nigerians and make sure that our mandate, which is in line with the will of the people, is achieved. On this note, one of the key steps in us advancing this course is for us to start off with INEC on their voter registration exercise for NIMC to ensure that we are available during this process, to be able to provide access to Nigerians at the community level to be able to enroll and register for their NIN in collaboration with the INEC. So I would like to just hand over to my dear brother, and I'm not saying that as a joke, I really mean it, to be able to shed more light on this joint collaboration between both agencies. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause for her.
You're home to GTV Africa live from Abuja at the moment.
To ensure collaboration between both agencies to see that elections become free, fair, and more credible.
At the moment, INEC and NIMC are joining hands together, collaborating to further empower the registration of Nigerians as election registration is continue very soon. NIMC is joining INEC to make sure that everything is successful. Listening to INEC chairman, what he has to say as regard to the collaboration.
Director General of the National Identity Management Commission, Engineer Dr. Bisoye Koka Ogusoje, my sister, and typical of an engineer, she didn't speak for long. Those who are not engineers see the opportunity to deliver a lecture. I am not an engineer, but I will also copy from her. I will not speak for long. Senior officials of NIMC, National Commissioners of INEC, senior officials of the Commission, the chairman, and members of the INEC press corps, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are honored to host the Director General and Management Team of the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC. I am particularly glad that the Director General is accompanied by a management team, many of whom have institutional memory of the long-standing collaboration between our two agencies. Under the leadership of the current Director General, we have engaged at different times with the intention of solidifying our partnership in the area of identity management. As is well known, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, holds the database of citizens for the purpose of elections, while NIMC has the record of citizens generally. Together, our two agencies hold the largest biometric databases of citizens in Nigeria. Since the ultimate goal is to enroll every citizen with NIMC, we look forward to the day when your database will serve as the single source of truth for citizenship identification in Nigeria. When the time comes, the National Register of Voters may simply draw from the citizenship register, as is the case in many jurisdictions around the world. This may also enable citizens to vote in future elections from their places of choice anywhere in the country, rather than the places they register as voters, as is the case at present. To achieve this long-term goal, we will continue to deepen our collaboration with NIMC. It is in furtherance of this collaboration that NIMC is deploying its officials to some of our registration centers during the ongoing continuous voter registration exercise. The idea is to provide more Nigerians who are yet to enroll for the National Identification Number, NIN, the opportunity to do so. Working with NIMC, we carried out a pilot during the recent continuous voter registration exercise in Anambra State from 8th to 20th July 2025. We are now set to scale it up nationwide. Citizens will therefore have the opportunity to register as voters while simultaneously registering for the NIN where they have not registered before. In due course, NIMC will provide details of the locations of our CPR centers, where it is also deploying its officials, and NIMC will also provide the modalities for the NIN registration. We welcome this partnership with NIMC, which is in keeping with our commitment to synergize with every national institution to strengthen electoral activities and elections in Nigeria. Once again, I thank the DG for the visit, and may God continue to bless our efforts. Thank you very much.
You're home to GTV Africa, live from Independent National Electoral Commission headquarters in Abuja. You are aware that INEC is collaborating with NIMC to make sure that the continuous voter registrar is updated with NIMC of majority of Nigerians. This will facilitate another thing that many are looking for, opportunity to register without having issues as regard to issue of NIMC on NIM number. Now that NIMC is collaborating with INEC, Nigerians will find it easy to continue to do their registration at different locations. If you are not yet registered, now you know that NIMC is going to be on ground when you want to do your registration. If you are yet to subscribe to GTV Africa, kindly subscribe so that you will not be missing things as it's going on. I would love to know your feelings as regard to what NIMC and INEC are doing.
At the signing of the register, when that is done, there will be a presentation of students.
I would like to know your feelings as regard to what INEC is doing together with NIMC, if it is a good thing that Nigeria should do. Now, the issue of double registration will be things of the past because your name number is going to be carried on together with your registrations.
It's now my pleasure on behalf of INEC to make two presentations to the DG. The first one is a plaque And I'm sure those who have been attending events in this hall must be tired of hearing this. When we present our plan, we expected to have a nice resting place in your office. So next time I visit your office, I will definitely look for it. And if it is not there, matters will arise. Thank you.
I don't have a choice.
A board member.
Here we are on behalf of the commission. Thank you very much. We also have some publications that we are going to present to you. The report of the 2023 general election and the reports, as well as the 3 statements we released containing the details of online pre-registration of voters for the past 2 weeks and the completed physical registration for 1 week. So that is contained in the bag that I'm going to present. So for the media, this is the content of the bag in the interest of transparency. Thank you.
Well, just as he mentioned, the documents and the papers for them to understand what the office carry out. Nothing attached apart from that. You're home to GTV Africa. GTV Africa brings to you details of activities as it happens. If you are here to subscribe, kindly subscribe so that you also continue to have privilege of having whatever that is going on that we have privilege of seeing.
Invite members of the delegation to kindly proceed to the floor for a group photograph with the honorable chairman and the members of the commission.
Well, the event has come to an end as majority of the directors and others right in the house. And at this point, I'll be coming to an end for the live streaming. And until I come your way again, peace be with you. Like I said earlier, if you are not subscribed, kindly subscribe for you to have updates of other activities as it goes on. Till I see you again very soon for another update in another side of the country. I'm Gwemiga Lamiko for GTV Africa.